Hey there, friends. Welcome to the EveryNothing Podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing at the same time. We would like to thank every single one of you for listening to our dumb show, and if you haven't, please subscribe, like, share, and follow. If you have time, go over to our podcast and write a review and give us a 5-star rating. It really does make a world of difference. Also, check the description below for a link to our merchandise store for crap like t-shirts, hats, masks, socks, and mugs, etc. Okay, on with the show.
It's called the EveryNothing Podcast. Two young strapping lads offer their insight into everything. It would be crazy not to listen. Obvious geniuses.
Oh, anybody listening, don't go to college. It's a fucking scam.
We'd probably stop and be like, no, you're all wrong, man. All wrong.
Sorry, Grandma.
This is the EveryNothing Podcast. If you are looking to learn many things while also learning absolutely nothing, well, here you go. Enjoy the show.
It's just so damn funny.
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, don't use my Govey name.
Joseph.
Dude, did we all, plan on using our actual names in the StreamYard?
This is what happens. Oh, hold on. Let me shut this off. Nolan.
And then douchebag. Oh, wait, no.
That'd be funny if you changed his name without letting him see. It's just like, I suck dicks. Like, his name.
What did it say?
Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh.
Going for the post joke.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
God, you could have been a little creative and did something else. I mean, I literally just said that.
Assist by Yosef.
I don't have any originality right now. I'm tired.
That's all right.
So we have Nolan on the show. We had him on a long while back when it was just Joe and I.
Wow.
God, I don't even know what episode that was. It was a while ago though.
I was in the closet. I know that. And you were getting back into doing some carnivore, which I love that shit.
Nolan was.
I was?
Yeah, you at that time.
That's why I have diarrhea today, actually, is I started that up.
You started it again? Dude, is that like your podcast thing? Like, well, I better start eating only meats.
Whenever Robert texts me, I just eat some meat. I just have the desire.
Like meat just comes onto my mind.
Dude, seriously. The same thing happens to me. I didn't know there was anybody else.
Have that effect on the male anatomy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I remember the only thing I remember is that I talked about my Uber stories, but beyond that, I don't.
Yeah. Then Robert got into DoorDash. Did you tell him about that?
Yeah, Nolan's the one who actually got me into it.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Yeah. Nolan's quite the dasher, I think.
Yeah, I do that on the weekends. Yeah.
The Dash likes.
You head into Omaha and do it though, don't you?
What's that?
You head into Omaha and do it though, usually, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you post up?
It's far more lucrative in Omaha than anywhere else, I would say. But
Well, Fremont's not a thriving metropolis of DoorDash.
I actually ordered a DoorDash last night. It took 2 hours.
Was it like at McDonald's? Did you order a Big Mac?
No, I had.
It probably took 2 hours.
I ordered Casey's.
It probably took 2 hours because there's not very many people in.
And Casey's is right across the street. I should just
Dude, that's American. That's more American that's the most American thing I've heard on this podcast.
Bro, I do it all the time. I love it. I Grubhubbed Old Chicago last night. It's amazing.
Grubhub. Wow.
Well, no, it was DoorDash. It was we use a Grubhub all the time, but some reason Old Chicago, the listings on Grubhub, they don't have all the shit, and I get the meet me calzone every fucking time, bro. But you have to go to the Old Chicago's website. You do it through them because all these food places that you can order off their website now, delivery, and it just pings a DoorDash person. It doesn't even let you know it's a DoorDash person until you already ordered it.
Interesting.
So, but yeah, we got their new pizza roll things last night. They were the Irish ones. They were like fucking so good. What was it?
Sounds like they're appropriating a culture.
Irish pizza rolls.
And I don't appreciate
Yeah, it was like corned beef. It was corned beef pizza rolls, dude.
Oh, dude, that sounds sick nasty.
So, bro. And then we got
delicious.
Then we got the corned beef, not like the Italian nacho version of it, but it was like kettle chips, braised corned beef, like cheese, onions, and shit. Dude, the dipping sauce for the rolls was like this delicious horseradish. Yeah, bro.
I like the buffalo
roll
rolls.
ones. Yeah,
those are good.
Yeah, dude.
None of that sounds good.
None
tell
of
you,
that sounds good. What's wrong?
You don't
with
like corned beef,
No,
bro?
I
It was
actually hate
so
corned
good,
beef.
but it had amazing horseradish sauce, and I love horseradish.
Yeah, me too.
I said horse ass.
Yeah, horse ass.
Dude, I love horseradish.
By the
I
way,
just like
Tim wants to tell us that mute is on probably because of Joe. So,
mute is on.
yeah, because no, he's talking about mute is on at his house, so his kids can't hear you.
He's just looking at us. He must be doing his private time stuff. And
I was gonna
just looking at
say,
our photos.
like $5, his hands in his pants right now. He's like, I don't need to listen. He's like, what's that? What's that one? Oh, it's
Tim, you walked right into it, man.
the league. You guys seen the league before?
Yeah.
Where he
They
like
still
puts.
is that show still going on?
No,
No,
I
I stopped
wish
a
it
while ago.
was, but he watches porn in the shower and he puts a Ziploc bag over and he like has the volume down because he can't hear it anyways, and so he like tries to read lips in the porn or whatever. It's just-
Yeah, that was a great show.
oh man, I wish that never got. Oh.
Yeah.
And John LaJoy, Taco in the show, his early YouTube stuff is
E
like,
equals MC vagina.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see how. I mean, if people found that, if he got really, really popular, oh man, he'd be canceled. The E equals MC vagina is like,
That came out a
that's
long
like
time ago.
Sunday school shit compared to some of his other stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh
I'm not sure I've
yeah,
seen a bunch of his other
it's
stuff.
his rape van series. Like,
You gotta watch the E equals MC vagina. It's fucking hilarious. Dude, that came out when we were like in like middle school.
yeah, dude. I'm just
That
trying
was
to
the
think.
name of his podcast, or
No,
it's just
no.
like this little
It's
video.
a music. Pull it
Yeah,
up.
music video.
Pull it up on YouTube. It's equals MC vagina. Vagina. I want to have sex with your vagina. It's so funny, dude.
It's like stupid.
this is ringing a
Toilet
bell,
humor.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's hilarious.
Probably shouldn't listen to the whole thing, but
I don't. If we get copyright striked for that song, I mean, was North Korea going to not let us listen again? You can't make any money.
Is that how we want to start the podcast, though? We might lose a lot of people right at the beginning.
Do we want them to stay then?
Yeah, that's true. We don't like them. They should leave.
Is that what we're saying? We don't want them to stay.
No, I don't know. Play it at your own discretion. I mean, we played that MacGruber.
Just play
fucking-
literally like 10 seconds of it.
Yeah. Oh, this is not a good start. though.
Yeah, I'm back,
I can't hear.
bitches.
That's probably a good thing.
But you can see, like, it's old and
Women are equal and
back
they
when
deserve
people-
respect.
All right, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
if you
please
can't
don't.
hear it.
Yeah. Okay, good. That was well. You could hear it on live. He was about to say is the first line. That's why I was like, the start's not a good place. He's like, "Women are equal and they deserve respect." And then you know what he says after that. It's very
man.
it's very wrong
it's
actually.
all just jokes.
No, we actually grew up, and that stuff isn't funny anymore.
Yeah, and
Why it was ever funny, I think it was because we were raised in this society that just put down those I don't know. I don't even know how to fucking fake that. But we play. If you were worried about that, the clip we played last week. We played the MacGruber clip last week. Dude, I wanted to watch that.
Well,
I've been too busy though.
I mean, it's crazy how many people are getting canceled these days.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's just like a weekly occurrence. I almost expect it.
But there's a lot of people that like the Eminem one and stuff like that.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
it's
I
just
heard
kind of
about
funny. I'm
that.
like, you guys really aren't gonna do anything to Eminem. I mean, come on.
But that, I mean, at the same time, like, they're like, oh, the left's all about cancel culture. It's like, well, the right was about it when we were growing up. Remember, couldn't watch South Park? They were trying to cancel South Park.
Yeah. it's
Remember
just switch
Eminem?
sides.
The Christians were trying to
somebody-
cancel Eminem.
What just happened?
Somebody posted on Facebook that I'm not typically partial to their opinion, but they posted like, what's the guy's name that kneeled during the national anthem?
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. Yeah, he was like, I mean, that guy got essentially canceled.
Yeah.
But now he's kind of vaulted, and that guy's making a boatload of money on like endorsements and stuff like that.
Yeah, but he was, I mean, obviously.
Actually, he's much better off
that
now
was-
than when
Yes,
if he was
yes.
playing football.
But that wasn't the left. That would have been
The right.
I mean, it's hard to say it was the right.
It's
you
just
can't
kinda
really say it was a right
reverse
because there was
roles.
there was people that supported what he was doing on both sides, but it got very, very political because it's like the right's like
Well,
pro military, and they took it as offense because it's the national anthem. You know,
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. If you want to sit, take a shit, stand, kneel, whatever, I don't give a fuck. People can do whatever they want.
Because like I've heard I mean, and I 100% agree with this. The idea of burning the American flag, like.
Yeah,
Isn't
they
that
can
kind
do
of-
it.
Yeah, isn't that kind of what America stands for? The right to do something like that.
Yeah, you can.
Whether
I mean,
you
you
agree with it or not. That's
Yeah.
kind of the point of America.
but and then you see video. But I love also seeing videos. You see, they do this shit, and then a couple Marines are walking by and they fuck their shit up and take their flag.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that too because hey, you can do whatever you want. But they say the same thing too. Is like freedom of speech, but
Yeah.
it comes with
cost a $1.05.
yeah. Exactly. Cost $1.05. Exactly what I was getting at. So much more smart how you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that's why when people are jumping on this cancel culture, I feel like it's a big hot button thing for conservatives right now.
Well, like this did you see? I've been following Sarah
Oh,
Silverman.
Sarah Silverman, yeah.
Yeah,
that
so
was pretty, yeah.
Now they're really starting to eat their own. So I don't know how much longer it's going to last. Eventually, they're not going to have anyone left.
That's-
'Cause she was like a poster child of the left for a long time.
Here's my theory. Like, so the left, they're all about expanding boundaries and, having open borders and whatnot. And openness to ideas as well.
Yeah, which in
And
hindsight is a good thing.
The right is about like borders and like boxing things up and rules.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, the right just said, "Yeah, whatever. You can do whatever you want."
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the left kind of craves a little bit of law and order, and so they're starting to impose their own law and order, but they suck at it. They're really bad.
Yeah.
They're really bad at making rules.
Yeah. Yeah. God Emperor Biden, he told all the immigrants, he's like, don't you come to our border. No.
No.
I'm locking them kids up in cages. Yeah. I don't know.
I haven't even like heard much about that in the last couple.
Well,
like
they're
last
not-
week.
They're not cages anymore. They're overflow facilities.
The ones that Obama opened, right?
Did you see the video with Candace Owens actually going to one of those places and they got like spas and like beach volleyball courts? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. I don't.
Can't
I
be all of
doubt.
them.
Yeah, exactly. That's
they
not
got, like-
all of them.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, that's probably true, but at least one of them.
see, that's the thing. God, I just wish there's just like I don't know, people on the right. Candace Owens, I love all the stuff she was like. The whole Cardi B and her thing going on right now is kind of funny, but it's
okay.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, man.
Let's circle back to that.
Shut up, God.
Let's
No,
circle back
just
to
go
that.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was actually going to ask if you'd been following that. Like, what had happened? Didn't something about Cardi B make some fake post about Candace's husband cheating on her?
Didn't start with that.
But I mean, that's kind of where it went to, didn't it?
Yeah. So
What was the whole story?
yeah.
go
So
ahead,
they
Paul.
did the Grammys, and
Which was a shit show.
and so Cardi B and whoever that other chick is did the
Whatever Megan the Stallion.
well they did the WAP song, right?
Yeah.
And so Candace went on Fox and said that basically it's degrading, who we are as Americans essentially. And then Cardi B was like, "Hey, well, now you're a jerk." And then it went back and forth, and then it went to eventually her showing
Which was fake, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she deleted that stuff, and Cardi was just posted some shit like an hour ago, probably now. Was like her let's go to trial kind of thing, like, but she deleted.
Candace sued her,
But
right?
she's suing her. But Cardi, what's funny is Cardi's like posting this like bring it on bullshit after she deleted all the ones that she was lying about. Like,
oh yeah.
it's like, okay, you're so fucking hard. I don't know. But what I was getting at is like these people, these figureheads like Candace Owens. You got Ben Shapiro doesn't. Yeah, but he does, but he doesn't at the same time. Like he'll call it out. Like I don't know, but let's just say they all attach onto one little thing. Like what was it this week? Just recently, the climate czar. Oh, John Kerry not wearing his mask on the plane.
John Kerry.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
But they're all like, well, we're just pointing out it being hypocritical of the left, saying, you know, hey, you have to do that. Be better than that. Just don't. Who gives a shit? Like, oh yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Whatever. But this is like turning into that. This is turning into Obama wore a brown suit bullshit again.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Call them out on their dumb shit. Right now, they're trying to get rid of the filibuster. They're worried about John Kerry wearing a fucking mask. That's so dumb.
I was watching. Have you guys seen Flagrant with Andrew Schultz?
Negative. I know who Andrew Schultz is though.
Yeah, I haven't.
He just had Alex Jones on.
Oh, I gotta watch this then.
Pretty classic.
I love Alex.
I like Schultz too. That's probably fun.
I'm not sure if 10% of what
I will eat your ass.
I'm not sure what percentage of the shit that he says is real or true.
It's 100%
But I can tell
true.
you one thing is that he said that the optics are often designed, like with Andrew Cuomo, for instance. It's possible that was with whatever he has going on with, I don't exactly know, but whatever he has going on with assaulting women or whatever claims.
Allegations. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I did not have sexual relations.
He said hello at a Christmas party and
With a kiss and a firm grasp of the head.
and I'm sure he's a creepy dude. He seems like one.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
What they're
go
saying
ahead.
is that they wanted to get rid of him, and this makes sense. So it seems like it could be a tactic that gets employed regularly, but they're using that to distract from we're firing him because 20,000 old people died as a result of his, ignorance.
Well, wasn't the idea I think I'm hearing what you're trying to say. Like they're negating the fact that he killed 13,000 elderly people or whatever the number was. But instead they're using the allegations against him to get rid of him and just covering up.
They'd rather pay attention to that.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, it's
They'd rather pay attention to that instead of going, hey, this guy was a crappy governor.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this person that we hiked up and said was like the epitome
got
of
a Peace
COVID
Prize for leadership.
and wrote a book and did all this stuff and killed all
I'll
these
be honest with
elderly
you.
people.
I'm kind of retarded.
Did he get an Emmy or an Oscar?
Yeah.
He got an Emmy. Yeah, I think an
For
Emmy.
leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now they're like, oh fuck, and so that's what they're using these allegations to sweep them under the rug. Allegations. Did you unplug your headphones? Oh, producer Paul.
That was pretty funny.
Just hold on. What is this? I'll be right back.
Because I know you can't hear me.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
You just can't hear us. Well, I mean, your headphones. But yeah, so I don't know. That whole fucking thing's crazy. Actually the allegations aren't funny, but the whole concept is funny. You know what I mean?
You're laughing about it. You're like, well, actually, those aren't funny.
It's the idea. The idea of how it all played out is funny to me.
I fucking find it so annoying. Like, if he actually did do all that shit, then yeah, those women deserve justice. Whatever. I agree. I don't care. I don't care who it is.
13,000 people.
I find that to be a little bit more important than him saying, "Hey, nice tits." Like I want him to.
I tell Paul that every day.
I walk by some office and Fox News is. I tell Paul I heard that. That's funny. No, but I walk by some office and Fox News is on. It's like Cuomo allegations. Walk by MSNBC. Biden is the best president ever. No, but for real, Fox News is just writing this Cuomo allegations and stuff, and it's like
that is the important
nursing home stuff. That is, but whatever. It's just I don't know, right and left. It's all clickbait bullshit. That's why
I still find it funny that there's so many people out there that just don't have a clue though as well.
Oh, well, I envy them.
Still,
I envy them. I wish I was a freaking idiot like that. Well, yeah. Do you ever feel like if you were a person.
I think about before Trump, I was kind of probably like that. I didn't really pay attention to anything that was really going on.
Yeah, you're a perfect example of what I was talking about. Is
an idiot?
Yes. So when
nice tits.
When you're out there in public and you have these socially awkward things, but then you see someone that's just they don't. Then none of that social awkwardness matters to that. They don't. I mean, not that it matters. They just don't get it. They don't get these social cues. They don't get it. They don't follow politics or entertainment. They're just like, they're just living it, and they're happy.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Unlike us.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And
like a mild version of Asperger's or something.
I know. Well, yeah, that's why I was like, Robert's living his best life. This guy is a freaking idiot. Like,
I think,
man, I wish I could go back in time.
I think that's its own type of intelligence. The ability,
yes, yeah,
to disconnect.
Well, the ability, because Robert has this. He's more, I'd be more of an intellectual, and he'd be more of a sensor. He'd be more,
he's one of those.
I don't know how to describe it really.
He's he's NPC, if you will. Yeah.
I don't even know what NPC is.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd characterize it like that.
I
don't even know what that
Robert
is.
doesn't know what it is. It's a non-playable character.
I think,
You're one of those dipshits in a game.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just dicking.
Viva Dirt League, dude. I love that shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I've always had I don't know. I don't stress out very much because I can disconnect a little bit here and there. But I also do I think more about this stuff more than I used to.
Well, and it's not even worth it because, here's the reality: is that you have your circle of influence as an individual,
exactly,
and that's anybody. But like my circle of influence doesn't include the realm of politics, so like all that cortex expenditure is just like nothing. It just amounts to nothing.
So yeah, it's like why
other
take
than
the extra
entertainment,
effort?
which I enjoy the entertainment side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. I mean, that's how I disconnected. I don't really like freak out and stress out most days, but like when I hear, and I actually listen to a lot more political stuff than I used to, but it's more the entertainment value, like you're saying. And there's a couple things that are like, that's fucking stupid. And then I'll, like, all right, what else am I doing today?
I don't know if it's disconnect for you as much as it is, you have the ability, and I like this in women. The ability the ability to forget. Like
what?
Yeah, just like he doesn't know what happened. Somebody could punch him in the face, he'd forget the next day.
Nolan, you aren't married, are you?
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know any women that forget.
He's not saying
Well,
all
I'm just
women.
saying,
He's
like,
saying he likes if he could
the
find an
ones
ideal
that-
woman.
Yeah, I mean, if you go on a date with a
Wait,
woman,
that sounds bad. It sounds like you're abusive.
no, here's what I'll say. If you
I
go
mean,
on a
that's
date,
coming out wrong.
if you go on a
Backtrack.
date with a woman or a guy, whatever,
Yeah.
and they say something about their ex,
Yeah.
that's a red flag.
Yeah.
They have no ability to forget.
Yeah.
They're
I see what
still
you're saying.
ruminating, perseverating on the same information
Yeah.
that has no impact on their life.
On like them currently right now.
Right, and it's actually hampering their ability to connect with somebody else.
Okay,
Right,
that
right?
forget makes more sense because when
Yeah.
you said it before, it's like they just forget shit, and I'm just like, bro,
No,
no.
I mean, it's just like the ability
Yeah.
to process what just happened and
Deal with it, move on.
Not have it be like embedded somewhere in your physiology and it just comes up in certain
Yeah.
situations. You
I
know?
think we were having this
like
conversation a
holding
couple weeks ago.
grudges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know a
What
few
is it?
people
What
that
is
do that.
There's an expression like anger is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. Yeah, it's just
It's home.
Yeah. The one that I
That's deep, man.
I liked. This is one of the things I always remember. I think it was my pastor in Hordeville when I was young was talking about anger and all this whatever, and it always stuck with me is no one can make you mad. No one can. No one can make you have those feelings, right? They can make you like want to be mad, but you control that. Like you completely control your emotions. You know what I mean? Like
that's really tough for most people. Like for me,
I know,
that'd be
but if
tough
you
to
understand
digest.
it, but if you
No.
understand that, like they can't do anything. If you just smile, they can talk shit to you all the time. They cannot make you change your mood if you don't let them.
I
And,
believe
yeah.
that, but most people don't function that way.
So that's,
Well, sure.
that's funny. I was
99%
having
of
this conversation with someone else a couple days ago with Jake a couple days ago. There's people out there who will like continuously have poor habits, bad habits, stuff like that, and then they'll blame you for these habits that they have and try to bring you and like make it your fault. And what they're really trying to do is just create a rise out of you. And what they really want to do is argue with you and escalate it. So if you can look at it and be like, oh yeah, I get it. All right, thanks, man. Next, move on. What they're really looking for is an argument or for you to take it up to the next level. Yeah,
that's what I see politically, though. It's just people who have a different perspective.
Yeah,
it's just like Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens or anybody on the right. Really, they're all intellectually oriented and they're using their intellect, but at the same time, you can see that they're not really expressing their own emotions, and then they wind up, doing some sort of disservice to themselves in that capacity, because everybody's a feeling creature.
Mm-hmm.
But then, of course, the left, they don't have they have the reverse problem, right? They're not really engaging their intellect very much at all.
100% feeling.
What I can see, yeah.
Yeah, in the moment.
That's why you need to be a libertarian. No feelings, no intellect, no taxes.
Fuck the government.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah, bro, libertarian all the way. That's all you need. I don't know. Anyways, let's. I want to change gears because what's about this Final Cut Pro, Robert? You were talking about. Everybody wants to hear about it. The comment section's going crazy asking about it right now.
Paul's done a lot of our work through Final Cut Pro with like the intro and all that stuff, and he's done some stuff for the gym and stuff like that. But I decided to start dabbling so I can do some stuff.
I'm a much of a dabbler myself.
It's a really cool program. It's pretty simplified for like even dummies like myself to get in and start like making videos. The first one I made was meh at best, but there's like I spent like 3 hours just like when I want to do something new as YouTube, how to do this. It took a while and I got like a very basic level video, but it seems like you can do so much more in it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of scratched the surface with it.
Robert, I saw your video.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Harmon Brothers video, the Squatty Potty?
I don't think so. I know what Squatty Potty is.
Joe knows what I'm talking about.
I know. Yeah.
The video starts out with a unicorn digging a shit of
I'm
a
engaged.
rainbow shit into an ice cream cone.
Uh-huh.
That made millions of people watch it because it hooks them.
Yeah.
Like within 2 seconds, I'm hooked. I'm watching that video.
Yeah.
Why the hell is a fucking unicorn taking a shit?
So like the
And
trick
then I'll
is
watch the whole thing.
start
where
with
your eyes
something.
find the answer to that
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I've seen this. Yeah.
Mystic unicorn.
Yeah.
Totally clean.
Yeah, so those guys,
Totally
they
cool.
charge $300,000
Straight
for
from
their
the
videos.
Sphinx.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
good
this one's actually really funny. But the people I think of most is like since I'm in the CrossFit community is the Buttery Bros. You heard of them? They make some insane and they're funny as shit too. Like CrossFit style videos. They actually were the ones who did a lot of the original videos for CrossFit before like for some reason they got let go. But their videos are hilarious if you're into that kind of stuff. Actually, you don't even really have to be into it. It's still fucking hilarious. But
Check that out.
yeah, I'll have to check more of them out too. I'm just trying to, I don't know. I just got it like last week, so I'm still kind of learning how to do a lot of stuff in it. But
That's weird.
It's just fun, though.
I
It's
just
fun.
bought it last week, but
did you really?
yeah, I bought it on Slick Deals though.
Yeah, you got it for a lot cheaper than I did.
Yeah.
The cool part about Final Cut though is it has an insane amount of things you can do in it. And it always has the free updates, and it's just the one-time fee. You pay it's $300 brand new if you get it, but then you have it forever, and there's always updates that come out for it.
It's just like Logic.
Yeah,
Logic
yeah.
is the for music engineering. Logic does you can record multi-track.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay an extra $500 every year for all the updates.
which is as good as Pro Tools, which is the industry standard. But
It's better than Pro Tools.
yeah, I mean, I find I find that true as well. But you don't say that on internet.
Yeah, I feel like most.
I think it's better than everything. Like Ableton, I've tried.
I don't like
Cubase.
Ableton's look. I can't.
Yeah.
I hate the look of it. It just sucks. And
Logic's just so user friendly. Eventually, Logic will be the industry standard. I bet you in another 20 years.
What was the girl that?
Once Pro Tools will phase out eventually.
What was the girl who recorded her stuff in her Or base.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
She does all her stuff
all
that
her
way.
stuff through Logic.
In a bedroom.
and it's $300, and you have it for life. And
Yeah.
they just did a huge update, like the beginning of last
And you don't
year.
have to pay for them. The problem with those other platforms, I mean, regardless if we talk about movie editing or music editing, is you have to pay for the updates every time they come out.
Right.
Yeah.
And Pro Tools is like the Windows. It's just like, well, you want this, you really need to pay a subscription, and then you have to pay some more after that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of free tools out there,
Yeah. But like, I don't know, until
That's
you
true.
use them, like there's
like community
there's-
tools.
Yeah.
Like
There's,
OBS Studio, we were talking about a little bit, is like it's for
That's open source.
yeah, it's all open source, and you have like it's huge that's what I love about it, because people create their own plugins or whatever, and they work together on them, and I bet you there's some shit that's out there in the community OBS that Apple is like, oh, we should put that in our our stuff.
what's
probably.
OBS?
I can't remember. It's
Irritable bowel syndrome.
No.
yeah, orbital. Yeah,
Orbital.
What does OBS stand for?
I can't remember. It's something studio. OBS.
Oberheim something.
I use it. That's what I use. Is
Oberheim.
OBS.
Depends on if he's German or Jewish. Oberheim.
I use it for just all I use OBS for is for the virtual
It says
cam and
organic
for
brain
streaming.
syndrome, but that's not right.
I have organic brain syndrome.
A lot of streamers use it.
Yeah, a lot of
OBS. A lot.
them. And that's why we use like StreamYard here. But OBS is, I mean, you can do anything with it as long as you have time to program it.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. That's what's so cool about that tool, and that's completely free, and it's all community driven. That's what I'm saying is like, I don't know, things that have to pay for. That's great. That Logic, what is it, 300? You said for
Yeah,
life?
you pay for it once. Yeah.
Open broadcast system,
Open broadcast.
software.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah, so it's
broadcaster
not-
software.
I'm
It's
sure
not
you could
like
use,
music-
things like that too, but
It's not like music mixing like you guys are talking about, or video editing. That's not like that. But what I'm saying is, I'm sure there's free tools out there, and that's why.
Well, there is.
I don't know.
There is one called Reaper.
Yeah.
Heard of that, Paul?
Yeah.
That one. I mean, it's cool.
Well, the thing is that there's 1,000,000,001 of these things out there.
the nice part about like Logic is there's so many resources if you need to like learn and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It has that community like resource to it.
But OBS has that as well. And what's interesting about OBS is that you can. The reason I don't use OBS is because I use the Rodecaster Pro. A lot of the processing I do with the microphones is all done through that, so I don't even have to worry about OBS.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so I don't. And then I don't use any real cameras.
Yeah. Well, how does my mic sound to you guys?
Yeah, because you use OBS and you.
It does it sound like just fine?
Yeah,
sounds
that's one of those things where like a mic,
This is-
a
this
mic's
is-
pretty much a mic, and you'll have plenty of people out there like, no, you got to have this mic that
Yeah.
does this, and it's got to be like the XR 7782. I'm like, yeah,
there's no-
bullshit. You're a jackass.
$50 mic that's USB.
Yeah,
It sounded like shit when I first started doing it, and then I took a little bit of research, watched a couple YouTube videos, downloaded OBS, played with the settings. Now it sounds
it
fine.
works just as good as any other mic you can
Yeah.
out there
Yeah,
for what
they-
we're doing, anyways.
Yeah,
no mic.
I'm not, doing like ASMR stuff of like me like dropping Skittles out of my asshole or anything, but exactly. Where you're just actually, this is all it would sound.
So
this is all it
loud.
would sound like. It'd just be like,
Go. Like a cave.
did that sound good? Like, yeah, let me turn it up. Turn it up.
This is becoming weird.
Taste the rainbow. New Skittles commercial. Remember that Skittles commercial that had the guy that like busts all over his wife?
God.
You remember that one? Yeah.
And there's just Skittles.
What are you talking about? Dude?
Look up, Paul. Look up a Skittles commercial where I don't even know what to put in.
Just the Skittles sex scene.
Skittles
about-
sex scene. Yeah.
Yeah,
take
do
You
that.
want me to type that in? All right.
Type it in. While he's looking that up, speaking of sex, I did look up. We can start posting our podcast videos to Pornhub if we want to start doing that. I just want some random guy that's fapping to the hub, and then they're just finished and they're like related videos, and it's just a picture of us talking or whatever.
I was thinking it'd be cool to release an info product on what's that thing where OnlyFans, yeah, where girls are posting spicy photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing info products like
Sorry.
Did you find it?
It's definitely not what I expected, but yeah, it's there.
let's watch it.
Hold on a second. I gotta change a setting.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious, bud.
Was that like a real? It couldn't have been a real commercial. That had been like a knockoff, right?
I have no idea if it was real or not.
Skittles would have made that.
I don't know.
Paul, are you a Red Sox fan?
No, we gave you the first clue.
Is it cold in here? No, it's hot.
This is
Sugar, dirty.
listening on a podcast. We're not watching porn.
Get ready for my sweetness.
You ready for my sweetness?
Ooh, it's about to come. It's about to come. It's about to come. Ooh, turn around. All over you.
Is this a real thing?
Share the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
It's 100% not.
No,
That's like the best commercial ever.
no,
Bro.
that's a real thing, dude.
Bro.
Feel the rainbow. Taste
I
the
felt
Somebody, there's no way the company's.
I felt so
But you would
uncomfortable.
think like if someone like made that as like a I don't know, that might fall under like whatever the law is that I don't fucking think what it's
man.
called, but like so they didn't get sued.
Wait,
That's the best commercial I've ever seen.
Actually, hold the fuck up.
I can't hear Joe.
What is? You can't hear me.
You can't hear him.
I can't hear Joe.
Oh,
Joe?
can you hear me?
There?
Hello?
He's gone.
Why?
Are you really can't hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. That there's no way that was like an official Skittles commercial.
Hello?
I have to say, Paul.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello,
I am
hello.
a Yankees fan.
Oh, well, good. You can get
Hello?
out now.
I can say baseball is boring as fuck.
Oh, Rydog can hear me.
Everybody else can still hear Joe, apparently, just not us. That's fun. I'm glad that we
Just
can.
sign language your words
Hey,
best, Joe.
what's up, Rydog?
Scissoring. Penis in butthole. Should I be saying that out loud? Vagina. Okay. Cunnilingus.
No.
Oh, did you just blow in it? You'll kill somebody doing that, dude.
Illuminati, guys. Come on.
Oh, there you go. We can hear you now.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Oh.
Anyways, what I was going to say, I felt extremely uncomfortable watching that video. One, it was a lot more rough than I remember it. Two, and the third point, what is so bad about that when you had Cardi B doing wet ass pussy at the Grammys?
I know exactly. That's essentially the same thing.
Well,
Yeah.
the difference.
Actually, that's tamer.
That is way tamer than what they were
than
doing.
what they did at the Grammys. Yeah.
The difference would be, well, first of all, I fully condone anything that involves,
Hypersexualization.
yeah. But I mean, Skittles would be a brand, and Cardi B would be a brand, but her brand is
Sex.
sex. Yeah.
So wait, Skittles isn't?
Skittles is a fucking food.
It's a sex.
It's a
It's
food.
candy.
It's a sex symbol now.
It's a naughty
It's
food.
a candy whose primary demographic might be, below 18. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Which
I've had
makes me
Skittles a lot.
think, like, why would they make that?
They
But,
didn't.
like, I bet you most of the people who watch the Grammys nowadays are like 20 and below.
No, they're probably like, I guarantee from like age 11 to like 19 is the primary demographic
yeah.
watching the Grammys.
Grammys.
So,
What adult
guarantee
person
it, yeah.
watches the fucking Grammys?
Yeah.
Like,
That's true. That's a good point.
not me. I'm watching Nancy Drew.
CW network.
Going to bed at 7 p.m.
Going to 7.
Having some chamomile tea.
Chamomile tea, and maybe, just maybe, having missionary sex with my socks on. because I got the Vicks on my heels because I got a cold,
Yeah.
bro.
My back hurts.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I just shout out Ride Dog going to get some Applebee's, probably get some of them dollar margs.
Dollar margs, baby. I hit Applebee's every other Sunday.
Why every other
Bees with
Sunday?
the
Do you guys
boys
go?
When he
You
goes
guys?
to Omaha.
Right now, since we can't really play live shows, we've been practicing every other Sunday.
Oh wow, that's sad.
Yeah, but we bees with the boys every other Sunday.
Do you like the
dollar
waiters?
margs.
Do the waiters know you?
Yep.
They're like, hey.
Actually, they do.
They're like, hey,
Yeah, pretty
there's.
tight with it. We're trying to get an Applebee's sponsorship. Like they're gonna sponsor our first tour. They're gonna put
Are
us
they
in an
really?
Yeah.
Dude,
That'd be cool.
They're gonna literally rent an Oscar
Sponsored
Mayer
by-
mobile
sponsored
for you
by
guys to ride around with.
Applebee's.
Chasing chance.
Dude, you guys could find some weird sponsors. Like,
That's what I'm
seriously,
saying. Like, how cool would it be to be sponsored by Applebee's?
yeah, but that would like, don't do that though.
well,
do that.
what? Why you don't like Applebee's? They got some
dude, their
like
food's
big
good
ass
there.
chicken wings, bro.
So you're gonna have an Applebee's banner at
I want to ride in an Applebee's
fucking-
tour bus. Like Applebee's pasted along the entire side. It's gonna say
Yeah.
bees with the boys.
We're in the neighborhood,
We're gonna have
bitch.
like signings at all the local Applebee's.
Dude, that'd be
after
pretty
each show.
cool.
Yeah.
I could see like doing a commercial, you
Yeah.
know, where it's chasing chance, doing
Yeah.
some
Doing some bees with the
Applebee's.
Yeah. Doing some Applebee's.
Whatever
Do you
that
just
is.
Depressed sitting at the bar.
No, no, no,
Probably
no.
Middle of the day.
Skittles involved. I'm
Do you?
sure.
Are you guys ever? You guys should make a music video. And then take video of you guys always at Applebee's, like going into Applebee's, but it's
Yeah.
like to your fucking like hard ass song. I can't think of the name of it right
Send
now.
You Running?
Yeah, Send You Running. Like Applebee's Send You Running. And it's like you guys go running into Applebee's. Then you guys like,
Just make it cheesy as fuck.
you guys, yeah. Oh, horrible. Then you do it in Logic.
Yeah. Final cut.
Yeah, or Final Cut, whatever it is. And post a video, man. Music video, and just be like sponsored by Applebee's. Just commit that you were sponsored by it, tag it in Twitter, and
Yeah,
they'll be like, who authorized this? These guys are amazing. You know? Like,
You're like, all right, I guess let's just roll with it.
yeah. If there was any restaurant you guys need to get sponsored by, it'd be Wendy's.
Wendy's, eh?
Yeah, definitely Wendy's.
I bet you they would. Yeah, I don't know. They're
First
Twitter
of
game is
all,
strong.
the Twitter game, very strong. Secondly, Frosties and fries, bro, you can't go wrong.
Dude, I had unlimited Frosties for a year.
Did you get one of those booklets or whatever?
Now it's this little key tag, and every time you go there, you can get a free Frosty.
What? Like a mini one or something?
Yeah, a little mini one.
Nice.
I've only went once so far.
Why'd you get that?
One of my members at the gym got it for me.
These are the groupies that would be for your Wendy's sponsor.
I can only imagine what I'm about to see.
Oh wow!
Oh damn! All right, all right.
I will say one thing.
This is
Wait, Wendy's
it's my kind of
cosplay.
podcast.
What the
What's going
fuck
on?
is going on?
It's going in the
Quality
right direction.
is our recipe. I'm nervous about where this is going.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna accidentally click on like a porn video here pretty soon. Like,
That's
oh,
a-
sorry, guys.
That's the thing with redheads, though. They're either a 2 or a 10. There's no in between.
There's no in between.
No, but also like supply and demand, right?
Are you talking about Wendy's like beef? Like, what are you talking about? They're fresh, never frozen?
No.
What are you supply and demand?
Okay, the value
Paul gets it. I don't either.
I don't get it.
the value of a white man in America is minimal because of supply and demand.
Sure.
But the value of a white man, pretty much anywhere else, is pretty high.
Yeah.
I discovered that.
I experienced it when I was in Japan.
Yeah, Japan, Mexico,
Yeah.
anywhere in Southeast Asia.
The demand for a white man.
Yeah,
demand-
and I mean
demand for a white
that's the
man.
connection to the redheads, you know, because
Yeah.
they're fading out of the gene pool, and there's not that many of them.
I got
so.
like
That's
red hair in
true.
my beard. Yeah. Would you fuck me?
I'd fuck me.
Possibly.
Possibly, I would have
This
intercourse
whole
with
video
you.
is just Wendy's, like cosplay Wendy's. That's all it is.
That's nice.
That's weird. Save that video for later. Anyways,
You bookmark that.
Yeah, upload that.
can you
Upload
drop
to
that in chat? Man, I hope my mom's not watching. Anyways,
we
we dropped viewers.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
You see a surge in viewers.
yeah. It's just like Okay, guys, we won't get sponsored by Wendy's. They're probably fucking Burger King fans.
Yeah. Losers.
Speaking of which, Burger King is fucking disgusting. I just want to say,
We're
like,
definitely not being a sponsor.
I haven't been to Burger King in a long time. I can't remember the last time I've been to Burger King, but
Who
we used to-
actively
remember we
goes
used to go
out?
to- We used to go to Burger King and get like that Deca stacker, you know?
it's the BK stacker, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get the
But you
quad
can get
stack.
You can get as many patties on as you want.
They don't do it anymore.
They
It
don't
was
do it
all
anymore?
about that stacker sauce,
Oh,
man.
man.
At
Well-
least that's why I stopped going. And then I'm like, I woke up one
But
day
then
and
you
it's like,
stop
who the
going
fuck
'cause
goes
you,
to a Burger
you
King?
have some self-respect.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. They got some good barbecue sauce. I will
Oh,
say that.
If we're
They
talking
got
fast
the
food,
best fast food barbecue sauce.
McDonald's.
Bar none.
No, McDonald's.
McDonald's fucking
for those
barbecue
nuggies.
sauce
For those
sucks
nuggies.
shit.
The
You know
sweet
it.
tanginess of the barbecue sauce for the nuggies. Bro.
Oh,
The
man.
nuggies.
Terrible
Yeah.
barbecue sauce.
Dude, my kids
worst.
literally drink that before bed. They're like, give me some of that barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
They haven't had the Burger King barbecue sauce.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna make
I
them.
will
I'm not gonna
agree that-
poison
I
them
will agree.
willingly.
I would argue it's all poison.
I went to this coaching.
Shut up, you
seminar.
fucking tree hugger.
Tree hugger.
I went to this coaching seminar.
just
The
kidding.
guy who was doing the seminar had franchised 50. He built an empire of Burger King
Fuck.
and
Was he 400 pounds?
in New Zealand.
Oh,
And
really?
Yeah, and he was talking about how like he would eat Burger King every day just to boost morale. I was like,
What do
"Dude,
you look
ate
like?
at Burger King?
What do you look
because
like?"
You're a fat ass. So
I only did it to
It's sad
boost
but true.
morale.
Sad but true.
Dude, I fucking love New Zealand people. They're so chill.
New Zealand.
Nose Island.
They're so cool. Just like the the director of all the it was like Thor Ragnarok. I can't remember his name. We were talking about him a little bit ago. What's his name?
Wati Taikiki.
I'm like, dude, have you seen Thor Ragnarok, Robert?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
I
And
saw
then
it one time and it's been a while ago, so
Yeah, the Korg scene. Is
I'm not sure I remember. much of it.
he-
I'm a rock, and I am going to kick your butt.
yeah. Yeah, he's funny. But anyways, oh, big news. Snyder cuts out.
I just
Yeah,
watched
Nolan was watching a little bit of it.
an hour of it.
How was it so far?
It's dope.
Yeah. I might
Dope.
I don't know. It's 4 hours, so I don't know.
I'm a big fan of Zack Snyder.
Schneider.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said Snyder weird. Schneider.
Schneider.
Is it SCH or is it just SY
SNY, right?
or SNY?
Yeah, it's
Snyder.
yeah, it's
Schneider.
If there's a CH in it, there'd be Schneider. If it's just SNY, then no,
It's
it would not
it's
be.
Rob Schneider's brother.
That's true. That's true. It
Rob
shouldn't be
Schneider's
Schneider, but I'm pretty sure it is Schneider.
My he
Schneider.
who say. Anyways.
But
Anyways, pretty good though,
it's,
huh?
it's fucking good.
So far.
So far, I mean,
Yeah.
you watched
I'm
an
thoroughly
hour.
entertained. Yeah,
And aroused.
I had aroused. I had a tear. Man, it's good.
There's one tier right here.
I also watched Watchmen last night.
The
Because
show.
of Jack Schneider.
Yeah,
How was the show?
Oh, not the show, not the movie.
I haven't seen the show. Is the show good?
I haven't watched it. I made the mistake of like reading a little bit of a review on the show, and they're like, "Oh, it's all about like white supremacy shit," and I'm just
That
like,
doesn't seem like you'd listen to that.
I'm like, oh my god. Well, because it was, I don't know, but then someone was talking
Oh,
about
I see
it.
what
It
you're
was about Rorschach, like it's because it's like I think the events after Rorschach. I think that's what it was. Like he died, and all these people he ended up becoming like a white supremacist because after so long or whatever. And I don't know. It's weird, but apparently it's good. I don't know. Me and my wife have been watching Alone lately, and I love that show.
You've been watching
Alone?
Watchmen alone?
No. I've been watching with my wife the television show Alone,
Oh,
where they
were you alone?
people
when you
go
did that?
where
No,
people
with
go
his
out
wife.
people go out in the wilderness with just like 10 pieces of survival gear they get to choose from.
and an entire camera crew and like
No.
staff and
They don't
And-
go out with any camera crew
Bear
whatsoever.
Grylls?
they have
They
their own cameras.
Yep, that's what's
They got
shitty about it. They have GoPros. It's like 30 pounds of camera gear. They go out, they get dropped off, and they're completely alone for however long they can last. And whoever's the last one to not tap out wins $500,000.
How do they tap out?
What if they die?
Call with a satellite phone. That's the scary. Like it could happen.
So are
And
they recording their own?
yeah, they're recording
footage?
their own stuff, their own footage, and
There's a lot of
there's
snot coming out of their nose. and stuff.
no contact. And there's these motherfuckers were like out there for, I think it was like 75 days, and they're just living off of like limpets and gunnelfish. And
So how do they know how to like get the shots and stuff?
get what? No, they probably don't. They just literally set up a GoPro most of the time, and they just talk. It's like them talking into it, or before they're gonna do something, they show
How
their
do they
shelter.
charge it?
Sounds insanely boring.
Every like so many days they go out. A crew does go out there to do a medical.
Man, yep, fucking ruined it.
No, what they do is they
Why am I doing
this in the rain? We knew the only way we're going home would be the major injury upon one of us.
I don't know what else to do.
This is not how I saw myself leaving.
Alone.
Oh, don't do that, dude. I'm watching the show. Don't fucking ruin this shit with me. Turn this shit off. Anyway, god damn it. Paul. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Didn't Bear Grylls get canceled?
Oh, no. He was just recently doing something.
Yeah, I think he got canceled.
Was he doing
Everyone
something? He
gets
was doing
canceled.
something with Michael Obama, wasn't he?
Michael Obama.
Or Michelle.
Michael Obama. She's a man now.
No, I think he did something with him. I don't know.
It's Michael and Barack
That's-
Obama.
Well, dude, that's that's why Joan Rivers got killed.
Why?
You didn't see that video, Joan Rivers? Like it was like weeks before she ended up dying.
Uh-uh.
Look up the video of Joan Rivers talking about Michelle Obama being a transgender.
Oh.
Dude, she legitimately
jacked.
was saying this weeks before she died.
She was also old as fuck.
She's like, everybody knows that she's a transgender. That's what apparently she was saying in the video.
Isn't she a comedian though?
Yeah.
Joan, don't you feel
Joan
ashamed
Rivers.
of yourself that you're calling a poor woman that's just doing her job the way the federal guidelines are set up and calling her a moron? I mean,
no,
she's
I
doing a
don't, my
service to
darling.
all the people on the plane.
Just hold it, mister. I was given a boarding pass with the wrong name on it. I went through 5 different security passes, and then a woman at the gate who will not look at my passport, who will not call Continental, who will not call for help, who will not recheck into their records, says to me, "You cannot go on." No, she is a moron.
Joe, you're breathing into the mic.
Sorry, that was literally not it at all.
Yeah, but it says here Joan Rivers jokes about Miss Obama. See it? See on the bottom? Look at it on the bottom.
And it's posted by CNN.
Huh. All I heard that whole thing was,
Sorry, I had my dude. I moved my mic like super close to my mouth. You could have said something, bro.
I was just about
Let me
to
push
mute
it back.
you.
Let me push it back. I had it too close. Did I sound like I was dying?
Doctor.
Did I sound like I was dying?
No, it was just breathing. It was just funny.
Oh,
Like
sorry.
you're getting
Sorry, I was
roused by
breathing.
Joan Rivers.
I was.
Honestly, that's what it says. It says Joan Rivers jokes about Miss Obama is a train.
That's weird. That's not the video I've seen though. It's like her like walking into some place and shit, and she just mentions it a little bit. You don't have to look it up. You guys can look it up some other time. I don't really give a shit. But I don't even know why we got going on to that.
Why do we get on to anything we get
So
on?
Zack Schneider.
Yeah. Rob
Michelle
Schneider's
Obama's a
brother.
trans woman.
Schneider.
Oh, have you guys
That's
watched
right,
the
we just-
South Park vaccination special?
No, not yet. Is it good?
I haven't watched
Is
it
it
yet
out?
either. I haven't. Yeah, it's out. I haven't watched it yet either.
What's it on?
It's HBO. I know it's on.
Fuck. I'm excited to watch it.
I know. I need to watch it too.
It's just fucking brutal. I hope it is, anyways.
Have you guys seen interviews with Zack Schneider?
Jesus, I don't know. What do you want to blow this guy? Like, keep bringing him
Let's
up,
talk about Zack Schneider.
dude. If you could choose 2 dudes, okay, so you get $1 billion, 2 dudes that you have to have sex with just one time, and you get $1 billion. Who would they be? Nolan, go. I already know one of yours.
Free.
So Schneider and who else? we're talking about. It's
Wait, you get the
Wait,
Billy
Rob Schneider or Zach Schneider?
Are you doing both the Schneiders?
Schneider double team, Schneider sandwich.
Schneider Trois.
I already know who Robert would pick.
Wait. So this is like
So I get $1 billion.
you get $1 billion regardless of who it is. It's not.
Yeah,
anything
you
to do with
just
the person.
you literally just have to pick two dudes.
Okay, I can. I'm gonna go to Pornhub and type in transsexuals and find the hottest ones I can find.
Oh, you're gonna literally ruin your opportunity to get tag teamed by Green Day.
Yeah,
for $1 billion.
I don't want to have sex with the guys. I enjoy their music.
Oh, whatever. You have posters of them everywhere.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I want to like blow bang.
I know you probably when you have intercourse with your betrothed, you are looking at Billy Joel on the wall next to you, and you're like,
"Oh, Robert."
First off, Billy Joel's a whole different artist.
Robert, you have...
Oh yeah, not Billy Joel, Billy Joe, right? Is it Billy
Elton
Joe?
John.
Yeah, I thought it was
Phil Collins.
I would choose Billy Joel.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
well, there's that. So
you would look
That's
up
a great story.
You would look up just two guys that look like girls.
Yeah, I mean, if it had to be a male, a biological male. Not that there's anything wrong with that, guys. We're just having a joke because we're straight men.
Super straight.
Viewers.
I feel like you have to premise everything now.
Yeah. You look scared after you said that. You look.
Like,
what are you gonna get canceled out of your gym? Like, oh no, you can't work out anymore.
Yeah, good point.
I don't know. I wouldn't do the $1 billion at all because I'm married. That's just me though.
I bet your wife would be like, dude, fuck those guys.
Dude, there's that joke or whatever where what is it, the husband or wife are upstairs and like a prison person or an inmate escaped from prison and came in the house and was like I'm gonna go to the bathroom. When I get back, I'm the husband's like, you need to have sex with him or whatever. Just do it so we live or whatever. And then the guy ends up coming out and was like, blah blah blah, like I'm actually gay or whatever. And the wife's like, okay, honey, you need to do this to save our family or kind of thing. I know I butchered it. I can't remember how it all started or whatever, but essentially it was like that way. I don't know where I'm going now. Kind of wandering.
I was like, I hope this ends soon.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was going. I couldn't remember how it all went. Yeah.
So, what's your business that you're doing now?
Yeah.
No.
How about that?
Well, I have a marketing agency, so I do like Facebook ads. Kind of laser focus on Facebook ads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to. I might at some point step into YouTube ads, but
Nice.
Yeah, I got a couple of Facebook groups as well. I'm doing some stuff with.
I'm a part of a couple of those Facebook groups. They're pretty nice in the sense that like the Omaha one I'm a part of. There's a lot of business owners that are a part of it, which is kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like free videos.
Said doo-doo.
Yeah, doo-doo. I'm going to doo-doo out some videos. It's like free promotional videos that are kind of geared towards actually getting a conversion, because I feel like most of the content that you'll see on social media that's done by any local agencies, even if they're like a professional video agency, they're really just trying to jerk off to themselves and make a cool aesthetic. They're not really concerned about like the customer getting a result necessarily. So I've seen it happen. Like people pay like 10 grand to get a really professionally done video and it just looks good, but it doesn't actually do anything. So I guess kind of what I bring to a business is sort of more of a actually getting a result using psychological principles like of influence. So yeah, that's what I do.
Just thinking.
Right on.
Well, Peter says, bam, target marketing. Nice. Thumbs up. You get the thumbs up from Peter. So there you go.
come work out with our morning crew. Maybe you can con a couple of them into doing some videos for them.
Yeah.
We got a lot of business owners in the morning crew.
Oh, you do?
Business owners in the morning.
So is that like, what, 6 a.m. or what?
Yes.
Oh, no. No, I won't be getting their business.
I won't be getting there. I don't give a shit about them.
I don't
that
want
much.
their fucking business.
Not at 6 a.m. I don't.
6 1/4 in the morning.
Paul, Peter's hard work has paid off though, because he's my new insurance man.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of funny. Like he's been working out with me at 6 a.m. for so long, just so that he can get my business. And now that I finally like get insurance through him, he never comes back. I say with you, once I start using you as my tax professional, Paul, you'll never stop coming.
Well, what is that
Or
like?
you'll stop coming.
He'll stop doing the podcast.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
doing
just
her
doing this to
taxes.
get your business because I don't have enough business already.
It's like, finally, I've done enough thrusters. I'm done.
Yeah, that's right. I ejaculated enough Skittles all over you to get.
I had to hear from my tax guy that I applied for that PPP loan too late because it was like a week before they announced it's based on gross and not net, which means that I lost a substantial amount of money.
Well, they just switched it because before the standard was, and I'm sure you probably know all about this, but before the standard was how much you made after like all your expenses, which fucked all small businesses, all of them. And now they switched it to the whatever you made, and you can pick either 2018 or 2019 now.
Yeah,
Can't
you just need 1/4.
Yeah,
it just needs to be 1/4, 25%.
But like if you apply, because
and it needs to be gross receipts. Yeah.
Yeah, I applied for.
And now small businesses can actually make money from it.
I applied for round 1, like a week before they announced it was gross.
Oh
so
yeah.
Come March.
Reapply.
I couldn't because you can only apply once, and you have I mean, that's what my loan officer told me.
At that bank.
Yeah. Try somewhere else.
So go to a different bank, you're saying?
Well, banks make $25,000 every time they get a loan approved. $2,500. I mean, for every loan they get through.
Yeah. So they want to give you money.
What incentive would the loan officer have to tell me that I couldn't reapply then?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Of course, I don't know your business at all. So,
right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice switch that they made for that stuff because before it didn't help any small business.
Yeah, but did you apply for the second round?
Well, you can't. What she told me is you can't apply for the second round up to like 2 months.
Oh, yeah, they changed that too.
They did?
Yeah. They were saying, you got to wait 8 weeks after you apply for the first round.
So it seems like you need to reach out to your guy.
But that changed within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's not that way anymore?
Sounds like you need to reach out to your guy again. Be like, hey, let's get this started again.
That's some sweet sauce in there.
Yeah. They're just doling out money right now, left and right. Like
I know, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I just got my stimmy, bro.
That's like I got my stimmy plus I got the PPP stuff, and then I know.
Did you get it in the mail?
I got it directly deposited in my
direct
account.
deposit.
I had it on. St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, mine too.
Did you get the last one in the mail? Because I got the last one in the mail.
Yeah, the first one I got in the mail.
No, I did not.
I got a check with Trump's signature on it.
Direct deposits.
Kept
all the
that.
way.
Framed it with Trump's signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it directly. I never got any.
Yeah, the first one I got it way late. There was some screw up, but yeah, the second one just right to my account.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's all going right back to the IRS.
Right back.
Easy come, easy go.
Yep. It's like fuck.
Mine is not.
I just like the IRS so much.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I just like them so much.
Well, they make me sad.
Yeah, you and everybody else in the country.
Yeah.
They made me sad. Dude. They made me sad. They extended the tax deadline to May 17th.
Yeah, so are you guys just sit around in your office and do nothing most of the year until it's tax season?
That's not even close to accurate.
Yeah,
pretty
accurate.
Not
nearly as busy though, right?
No. Well, we're not doing overtime and working Saturdays, but
I'm just kidding. You guys aren't a fucking H&R Block, probably.
We're not an H&R Block.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You guys are doing taxes throughout the year.
But we don't just do taxes. We do budgets for municipalities all over the area, and we do that's September and August, September, and then it's slower.
Where
we do all payroll and bookkeeping and all that stuff for businesses, and payroll's become crazy because nobody wants to do it anymore.
Like how? Like
No one wants to do payroll for other businesses.
Well, nobody wants to do payroll for themselves because there's so much junk.
Oh, they want to like outsource
it out. So we're just taking all that business and rigging it in.
Do you like doing that?
No, I hate payroll.
But does it make the business a lot of money, like your business?
It's about a quarter of our revenue.
Oh, so is it worth the headache? I guess is what I'm asking.
It's a quarter of our revenue, and it's a growing industry. So yeah,
sure.
Why not?
What's your other 3/4? OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great? It's just you just put a camera up at your office, and it's just your OnlyFans is just
taxes.
watch tax specialists at work,
Well,
and people subscribe.
There's so many unemployed people right now. There's really like
This is fascinating. I gotta pay this guy.
Like getting off to watching people actually work.
I never know I would have this kind of kink, but I do.
What's funny is one of our accountants actually had a client who had an OnlyFans account,
nice.
and he's like,
Oh yeah, you have to file taxes for that, don't they?
And he's like, "What is this?" And so we had to explain it to him, and he's like, "No, that's not real." And so he looked it up, and he's like, "What? Why is everything blurred out?" He's like, "You got to pay for it."
Have you seen the Have you seen the stats on OnlyFans accounts rising? Like it's insane. It's like
We're making money on
it's
it.
like 13% of the female population or something.
Well, that's because they're basically selling people who are lonely and sit in their
Which
house
is most people nowadays because everyone's stuck at home. Well, not everybody, but certain areas.
I've been selling my used underwear online, and I've been just ringing in the money, man.
How do you think I bought a new house?
Yeah, I don't have a job.
I mean,
just
so
shart my underwear.
We could do these videos on OnlyFans, or do we have to do it on just on Pornhub?
I don't know about Well, we could probably create an OnlyFans, but after it's done, we could upload it to Pornhub. I think it'd be. I know. I want to do it. I think it'd be hilarious.
Every week we just get a new video up there.
Yeah, bro. I think it'd be funny.
It would be only funny when you go on to Pornhub to do other things and you find our videos. Like, fuck, what the hell is this on?
I've never personally been on the website. I just always think it's a funny name. Yeah. So,
Pornhub?
dude. Yeah.
You've never been on Pornhub.
No, it's
You're a
blasphemy.
fucking liar.
It's a blasphemy.
He's a
blasphemous.
fucking liar.
You guys
Liar.
are sinners. First off, watch your mouth. Let's check out some TikToks, guys.
He's like wearing glasses. You can see like Pornhub playing in his glasses.
When are you going to make your own TikToks?
I need to, huh? I don't know. Maybe when I get my new house. Speaking of which, everybody listening, I will not be here next week, and most likely not the week after that, because I am moving into my new abode.
So, are we going to be able to? What do you think? You want to?
I don't know. We'll decide.
But we could do some more beer.
I don't know. We'll decide.
We got to do our beer. We have beer.
It's
kinda
funny
brewing.
because like Joe will be gone next 2 weeks moving, and then after that third week is when I'll start moving.
No, you guys all suck. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
But I'm not a piece of shit like Joe, so I'll make time for all you people.
all you people.
You're not gonna miss while you're moving?
Yeah, because I'm dedicated.
Wow.
Dedicated to
Plus,
the same.
plus he doesn't have anything to break down. He just comes over here.
Yeah, it's almost like he doesn't have any children too.
Yeah, well, that's a decision you made.
Oh
Yep.
wow!
Keep it in your pants.
Say that when
Speaking
you're
of that.
2 clips that give off the
Oh, this is
same
good.
energy.
This would have been over quickly, but
Just wait.
I just try to map. I've seen that movie a long time.
I know.
People on the podcast are going, "What are we?"
Yeah,
That's a good movie, though.
Dinner for
I love
Schmucks
Dinner
or
for
something?
Schmucks. Yeah, it's Dinner for Schmucks.
Yeah. That reminds me of that.
What are 2 clips that
You remember the which Call of Duty was it? This is the first Modern Warfare where you actually walk through the airport and like mass murder people in
Oh.
an airport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
you
reminds me of that. That was like that was a hardcore game.
Well, you could skip that mission.
Yeah, it actually asks you one, but who in the right mind skips that?
I did because that was horrible.
Are you kidding me? That's bullshit.
Dude, I played that shit. That was so.
Yeah, I
tight.
played on repeat. Start over.
It's only level I haven't fucking played.
Yeah, I don't know. That's I don't know. Mass murder, man.
Wait, was that
crazy?
What is that?
What's this?
Oh,
I'm scared. I don't remember these.
Warfare.
You don't remember this one?
No.
That Liberty safes are the best safes on the planet. With a Liberty safe, you can keep your valuables safe. Things like your drill, your lunch, your taper, or other stuff. Precious family heirloom, pest control, or other stuff. Stupid stuff, your cleaning supplies, your fold-out chair, smart exercise equipment, or other stuff. Stupid exercise equipment, extension cords, your balls, tomatoes, or other stuff. Go to libertysafe.com to find your local dealer. Tell them Randy the Safe Guy sent you.
The whole thing is you get banned on like Facebook or YouTube for talking about guns.
Or other stuff.
Yeah, it's like you can get this safe and put your bananas in it.
Your balls.
Or other stuff.
Your balls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, any others? I don't think I sent that many this week. I've been pretty busy.
There's one that I thought was funny. I'll do that. That'll be the last one I do. But I don't know this one. I haven't watched this one yet.
Oh, death.
Whatever happened to good old
I love that. Yeah. I felt personally.
Become an IPAs or be a militant extremist.
Yeah. I felt attacked on that one for us.
Yeah.
Like,
man, that's
I hate IPAs, but we started a podcast, and I'm not a militant extremist. So one.
Not that I'm going to tell people, anyways.
Well, we did one of the three. So.
Hey, I also hate IPAs.
Dude, they
I
taste
used to
like
love them.
They're nasty.
I don't know what it is. Like I would loved them. Now I legitimately gross.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Maybe I overdid it.
You grew up, son.
Yeah, you did.
Or I overdid it. One of the two.
No, they're disgusting.
You're now ready for a family.
Yeah. That next one you're gonna play is pretty funny too.
What's this one? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this one was fun.
Meeting the right person.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Space is past and I'm homebound. And I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time?
That was pretty funny.
I just love like he's driving around singing that song while obviously he's getting dumb. He's like,
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Man. Yeah.
All right, this one made me laugh, and I don't know why. Just so you know, it's kind of stupid, but here we go. Too many clicks.
TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Impression time. This is a 5-second impression of a snapping turtle coming out of its shell.
It's Tom Cruise, by the way.
Did it mess up my hair?
I don't know why that one made you laugh.
Okay,
I actually
hold on.
Fucking hated that one.
I'm really pause it. I really wanted. I'm glad you brought this up because I forgot. I wanted to talk about this. That's actually deepfake technology.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's a deepfake. You see how good that is?
Yeah,
That's not him.
That's not him. It's a computer. It's generated.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's deepfake. It's I think the account's called Deepfake Tom or something.
That's
like
funny.
scroll up real quick, Paul. Yeah, Deep Tom Cruise. Yeah, it's his. It's a deepfake account of Tom Cruise.
People like when are they gonna can people get sued for that?
Not yet.
Why? Yeah, I mean, why would they?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like
Because
I
wouldn't that
legitimately
be-
thought that was Tom Cruise?
Well, wouldn't it be under? So they're using stuff that's available, and then they're so like if you use a song, right? But you make what's it called when you use it in like a funny
Sample.
way? Not sample.
Like Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al.
Like
What's
parody,
that?
parody.
Parody.
law.
Why would that not be a parody?
Because I don't know. I think
Yeah.
the likeness. I think people right now nobody's doing it, but if they ever did a video and the president got in trouble because it was somebody's deepfake, I guarantee you that would turn around.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's wild. Forget Rogan was talking about that like a while ago, and like he's like, how much video footage of an audio of him like
people
out
can
there?
make a whole podcast of him talking about like insane shit and get him in trouble.
Dude, I just love the ones where people edit his original podcast together. Those are just so funny.
So I actually made a deep fake with Biden and Kamala Harris.
No, you
Kamala.
didn't.
No, you did. Can you?
Yeah, I did.
Is there something you can send over to me?
Send it to Paul.
If I had your phone number.
Probably don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, text me your phone number.
I don't have your number either, you dumbass.
Well, give him your number.
Here, Robert's gonna text me. Actually, I don't have any signal really.
We can just if you send it to me, I can just post it on our Instagram.
Oh yeah,
and show the people.
I'll send it.
We'll share it on our Instagram.
Well, I could
or
just
something.
put it up to the camera too.
This should be funny. Maybe nobody's gonna be able to hear it. Is it sound?
It's gonna be Nolan taking a shit.
What are we watching?
Is that Biden?
Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really see it.
Is that supposed to be Kamala and Joe Biden? Oh, that's
Joe
Biden.
Biden. That's the guy who drinks out of the wrong Holy Grail.
Oh.
Oh, Kamala.
You can really tell at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first one.
It's my first time.
My first time shit posting everybody. Good for you.
All right, so
yeah,
you have anything to plug? Anything you want to tell
Wrap
the world?
this bad boy up.
Tomorrow morning we're doing 21.2 of the CrossFit.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be fun.
Or fuck shit up.
No one gives a shit.
I do because
a lot of people give a shit. Actually,
literally none.
You don't.
You
No, I
haven't
don't.
seen
Because
it.
you just go to eat your Burger King.
I will say this.
I
every
hate
time I've
Burger
been
King. Don't you put
Or
that on me.
Wendy's.
I love Wendy's. Hold up. I'm going to interrupt. Have you tried Wendy's fucking breakfast yet, bruh? They put this little razzle dazzle sauce.
The most bro thing ever.
They put this little razzle dazzle sauce on those motherfucking croissant sandwiches they got.
Croissant.
And dude, it's like real motherfucking eggs on them sandwiches. So it's heart healthy.
So it's very healthy.
No, I was just
We'll go to Wendy's after the workout.
Bro, I'm telling you,
let's do
get
that.
Wendy's.
Let's walk across. We'll be like, I need burrito. No, the gym's been pumping lately.
Yeah, a lot of people.
What's going on? Is it because of the CrossFit game
starting
things?
to blow
or-
up? No, I just starting to get bigger.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
went-
Corona, dude. Everybody's starting to go out and try to do shit. Do you see the Bourbons posting concerts? You got one dude from
Shows are starting to come back.
who's the
Things are starting to
singer?
happen.
Slipknot singer. I can't think of his name.
Corey Taylor.
Yeah, he's going to the Bourbon.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
Fuck, I
you
have
can
to
get
watch that.
Yeah, he's him and some I don't know, and then some other
Wait.
people. But Corey Taylor's gonna be at the Bourbon.
Fuck
You can buy tickets now, I think.
I love Corey Taylor.
When?
I love Stone
I don't
Sour.
know. You have to look this shit up, dude. BourbonTheater.com, everybody.
Well, I know Maroon 5's going to be in August, I think.
At the Bourbon?
No.
No, they'd probably be at like Pinnacle. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. They're not that big.
Probably too big for the Pinnacle even.
Dude,
Oh,
I
and
just
Rogan's going to be at Pinnacle Bank.
Yeah, he was supposed to be there last
November.
September. Yeah.
What? Does he have a new special he's pimping out, or is
No,
it?
it's still the Sacred Clown, whatever.
Oh, really?
So Corey Taylor from Slipknot is going to be June 19th, Saturday.
Fuck yeah, I should go to that.
You can also go to Ashley McBride the next night. No, just July.
Huh.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm excited to go see shows again pretty soon.
Yep.
Pretty soon.
Yep.
Theory of a Dead Man.
I like them too.
T Theory. I like
That's
Prescription.
Like, that's like December 7th. That's like a long time away.
Oh fuck, that is a ways away.
That's all they have. I mean, it's like they have a show
It's-
coming up in March, then April, and then it goes to June, and then it just jumps like this.
So I think bands are like just starting to book shows again.
You know how packed that Corey Taylor concert's gonna be at the Bourbon?
Oh yeah,
I'd
If you
get
can have
tickets.
Corona, you're gonna have it then.
I'd get tickets fucking now if I was you, because people are like, I want to go out and do shit, and that's what I
100%
was saying
I'll
about
probably
the
end up going
gym.
to that, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Your gym stuff too is like people are like, fuck this, I want to go out and do stuff, and I feel like the more
We
pub
had-
activities
we
are gonna be huge.
Like a majority of our gym base stayed with us all the way through.
Yeah,
Really
but
changed.
I'm talking about the people that have been stuck
There's a lot of
inside that
newer
maybe
people,
weren't
yeah. A lot of newer people are
going
coming
out
in.
and doing shit. They're like, you know what? I don't want to waste my time, like, because who knows when we're gonna get shut down again now?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I want to go out and do this stuff. And so that's what I'm saying.
I don't think a shutdown would work again. I don't think society would deal with it.
Yeah, nobody seizes power
I disagree.
to give it back.
I disagree.
You think they're just like say, hey, you got to stay in your house for another 3 months, and they're going to be like, oh, okay.
Yes, 100%. You know how fucking quick people forget?
Around here, things wouldn't change.
Here.
I don't think.
You know how many people forget?
I think half the country would.
You know how united we were, right, as a country about after 9/11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look at us.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's not the
just
coup's
saying.
fault.
I'm just saying, like
We were
something like that.
Pretty united at the beginning of.
Yeah. When the first 15 days to slowly spread, everyone was kind of on board.
When everybody
for that.
was like, hey, we're going to do this for 15 days. We're going to slow the
Everyone's
curve.
like, yeah, sure, not a big
We'll
deal.
do that.
I was listening to Tim Pool talk about how like we should direct our anger at the media who controls the optics on these things.
Oh, I agree with that.
100%.
Yes.
Media, the government, whatnot. But
people who still watch basic
however,
cable and shit like that.
However, I'd like to point out that these places put that shit out and they make money off of it because people get something from it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Like people actually are more likely to click on an article that's, designed to incite anger.
Yeah. That's kind of like the Facebook algorithm and all that stuff. Isn't that a lot of that stuff is pushed because that's what people engage with more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing. I mean, there's more affects than anger, but.
Well, okay, so like the other news deal coming out. So apparently that whole thing with Trump and the Georgia, you hear about all this? In the Georgia
was all fake.
Governor, yeah, it was all fake.
It was the secretary. It was someone that worked under the Secretary of State, Ben Roth. Not Roethlisberger.
They were telling
Roethlisberger. I was gonna say that's the quarterback, but no, Raffensperger or whatever is like
Ben
he was a
Roethlisberger.
Georgia Secretary of State.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second, that's a quarterback.
But most people aren't going to know that because I don't even think they printed a retraction. But
Washington Post did. Washington Post.
What are we like 3 months later now at this point? And it directly influenced the election for a lot of people, I'm sure.
Well, it was after the election.
So what was it?
Not for the senator.
No.
What happened?
Oh yeah. Not for the runoffs.
The whole thing with the Trump phone call to the Georgia governor, where they made it seem like he was telling him to break rules and find votes that weren't there.
I didn't get that impression, but go on.
That was half the thing. But apparently that whole thing was fake. They made it up. Wherever they got their source was. So all these newspapers who got their source claimed to have gotten their sources independently, but they all reported on the same false thing.
Well, so check this out.
So it's like plagiarism, and they called them out for it. Like, no, you didn't obviously get it from an independent source because you all had the exact same source and it was a false source. So obviously you guys didn't get it independently.
There was a kid on Twitter that said, I'm going to sell my parents' house to buy GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
And then like CNN picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Then Fox News picked it up as a story, and they were peddling the story. And then the kid was like, "You fucking losers bought that shit."
Yeah, so people who like get most of their news from these places.
Yeah,
and that's still a lot of people, which is sad.
It's hard because there's not that many choices for people out there.
Yeah.
Like, what choices do people have?
Millions of podcasts and things like that.
Yeah, but how do they know that those guys are right? How do people know that we're right? True. How do we know we're right?
True.
We just know we are.
Yeah. True.
Exactly. Because we're men.
All right.
That's a good way to end the podcast.
All right, like, share, subscribe to all the YouTube bullshit, and hit the bell. I don't know what the bell does, but the bell does something, and it might make you more manly.
Yeah, subscribe to YouTube. Like us on Facebook.
Say hi.
Yeah, and by the way, go over and check out, what is it called? Gray Wolf Lodge? No.
Social media.
Dude,
I changed my name to Morten Marketing.
Morten Marketing, that's right.
I'm glad I put all
New
over
branding.
all over the thing, Gray Wolf Lodge.
Fuck.
Gray Wolf Lodge is in Kansas City.
Yeah, you should.
Dude, they're all over the place, bro.
I'm burning all of your Red Sox merch.
That'd be great. Let's do that. Fucking Yankees. Jeez. All right.
All right, guys.
Peace.